Look, if you're a real estate agent and the vast majority of your business was derived from buyer agency fees and or commissions, you're going to need to differentiate and find other streams of income, because the reality is, and don't shoot the messenger, buyer agency compensation will not be anywhere near what agents receive today before the settlement news. But wait, it's another doom and gloom real estate video that people are gonna tell you how everything is going up in flames, and that's not what I'm saying either. What I am saying is that there is light at the end of the tunnel, but you have to be willing to be a little bit creative and think outside the box. And that's what happens during a paradigm shift, because when things shift like this, there's tremendous opportunity for those that shift with it. But those that don't like to shift and are happy with doing things the way that they've always done them, well, you, my friend, have an opportunity to go extinct. So if you don't want to go to extinct like the dinosaurs, pay close attention to what I'm going to say, because I'm going to share with you multiple ways that you can generate additional income still being a buyer's agent. My name is Mike Cuevas. I'm the founder of Referral Suite, and we create videos for people within the real estate industry, lending industry, that give them actionable information to take advantage of today. And what we're chatting about today is the recent shocking news within the real estate industry about what's going to happen to buyer's agent commission. Well, what I'm going to share with you is where the opportunities are going to be in light of this, because the reality is that yes, your buyer's agent commission and or compensation rates are going to be severely compressed. Now, I'm not trying to be doom and gloom Skeletor. However, I want to show you where to look, because there's a lot of opportunity here too. And before this news ever hit, please feel free to go through some of the videos on our channel, go through my website, or listen to some of my podcast episodes. For the last 18 months, I've been talking about commission compression. I've been talking about how your commission compression's real, it's coming, it's going to happen. And because of that, we've been seeing other additional ways to generate income. And the very first place that you can generate income is going to be through ancillary services. Now, what are ancillary services? I want you to think about all the other things beyond just buying or selling the house that occurred during the real estate transaction. And this is going to be things such as solar, movers, landscapers, handymen, contractors. You see, a real estate agent in the future is going to be the person that's one in everything real estate, not just the buying and selling of real estate. And any type of business that you can refer to another business, well, you could collect an ancillary income stream. Solar is a perfect example of that. There are so many great solar companies that you can partner with right now that I've seen some agents making more money on solar than they did as a real estate agent. Again, that is one other thing that you could be selling throughout the course of the transaction. A second way, and I'm not giving you legal advice, you need to ask your broker about this, but there are many mortgage companies today across the United States that if a real estate agent has a loan mortgage origination license, or loan origination mortgage license, however which way it comes, I don't know the abbreviations, but you could be paid. If you have a loan license, if you're a lender, you can be paid legally as a real estate agent. Now, I don't know how much that is, but let's just say it's 0.5 to 1% of the sales price. Well, if I'm getting 1% over here and I'm getting 0.5 over here, why wouldn't I go out and get my damn loan license? You see, you can now be paid for referring your client to another lender. Now, in the event that your compensation is cut as a buyer's agent from what you may be accustomed to of a 2 to 3%, whatever range you're used to getting paid at prior to this news, well, you can see that even if you were cut, you have an additional place to generate other revenues. So my advice to you is to look into getting your loan origination license. Look into a couple lenders that are participating in these programs so that you can do it legally, and then check with your broker, because if I were to make a prediction, my prediction is that today's lenders will become real estate agents in the future, because that's where most people are going to be getting paid for helping a buyer get into a house. Again, it's just my prediction. Don't shoot the messenger, bro. But let me talk about one of the most important ways, and this is what I mean by going vertical within your business. Regardless of where you're at in your real estate business, let's be honest, you eventually, or at least aspire to become an investor yourself. Now is the time to actually do that and not just talk about it. Because as a real estate agent, every real estate agent comes across 1 to 2, 3, 4 good deals every single year. I mean, it's natural. You're in the business, you're constantly talking about real estate, buying houses, selling houses. Well, when you come across that super kick-ass deal, fucking take it down yourself. Why are you just trying to broker these? In other words, focus on becoming the investor. You're in real estate. Go vertical with your business. Yes, you'll have a listing business. Yes, you'll have a buyer's agency business. Yes, you could have a solar business. Yes, you could have a revenue business from referrals for lending. And then yes, you have a rehab business or an investing business. I just labeled out 5 different streams of income that can be generated from just becoming a buyer's agent. Now, the one thing that you can't do is just sell real estate. Quit being a real estate agent, start being a real estate entrepreneur, and start looking at how you can go vertical within your business. And based upon where your career is, you should be looking to adapt and implement new revenue streams into your business as often as possible, because it's going to be that diversification of income that'll become the buyer's agent of the future.